It's good to be alive. Last day in Japan. I'm gonna miss this place. But I am so grateful to get back to the land that I love, USA. Japan's been really interesting for me. I mean, like, really interesting. Like, there's so much culture, there's so much history, there's so much societal differences than in the States. And I mean, this is just a culture that has, like, survived on its own for so long. It's just interesting to me, and I love traveling to different places like this because it changes my perception of the world. It changes my perspective, and this interdevelopment in myself starts to change. And that's one of the major reasons I travel, because what it does to me. I'm definitely into this, like, esoteric thought process because I'm leaving. And that's the thing, like, when I leave a place, I kind of think about, okay, what did I gain from this? What did I learn from it? So as I'm leaving Japan, I start to get very philosophical, just the way I am. So today I fly from Nagoya, Japan to Shanghai to San Francisco to LA. And then eventually I have to go to Phoenix, but I'm going to stay in LA for a little bit. It's like a 30-hour flight, so I don't know if you're ready, but I'm definitely not. Most people care about what they pack for a trip. Not me. I care about one thing: what I wear on the plane, because that is the most important thing. And I've got one word: Lululemon. Breakfast time. When you're about to take a 30-hour plane ride, there's nothing more important than a good Japanese breakfast. Probably tell by the speed in which we were moving, I was on the wrong train. So now, off that train, ready for the right train, but I gotta get a little packed lunch because there's no food on it. So this looks pretty good. When in doubt, always get what you know. I got a sandwich, because this stuff looks good, but I don't know what it is. So a few missed trains, wrong trains, but I finally found the bullet train. Yeah, I know. Japanese train stations are extremely complicated if you don't speak Japanese. It's a guessing game. That's green tea Kit Kats. Take a picture real quick. It's a beautiful thing when you sneak into a lounge you're not supposed to be a part of. That's a beautiful thing. It's quite nice. I'm going to show you a quick little tour, and then I'm in here for about an hour before my plane goes whoosh. Bye-bye, lounge. Thank you. Japan, it's been real. Time to go. What's that? Okay, I got to. All in all, it's been a pretty good trip. I actually really enjoyed Japan. So interesting, so fascinating, so rich in culture. And I think that's the biggest thing, right? Rich in culture, and as you travel, you become rich yourself. I love it. I take part of Japan with me. That's the beauty of traveling. Okay, back on the plane, try to sleep, even though it's the middle of the day. And off to Shanghai, then LA. One of the ways that I know I'm a really good friend is primarily the fact that a friend asked me to get her some green tea Kit Kats, and I came through in the clutch, like I always do. Green tea Kit Kats. The only disadvantage of buying these is that I don't get to try them, because I'm like, ooh, I got them for you. Now I'm like, dang, I kind of want to try those. But I don't think anybody wants some pre-chewed Kit Kats as a gift. I'll be mailing these to her. I hope they don't melt. I might not be the best of friends. Who needs her friendship anyway? These look delicious. I actually bought her a box too, but there's a good chance I might eat that as well. So good. Oh God. We did not get into the lounge this time, so we're gonna settle for
which is okay by me.
100,000 US.
China is the opposite of Japan. It's loud and dirty and smoggy. I can't even see outside. Nothing better than getting back home. Although I actually I'd like to say this, I feel like I could continuously travel my whole life. Like I'm actually not, I don't need to go back to the United States as long as I'm going on another adventure. Like that's my thing. Like I love adventures. Adventures are my favorite, but realistically you just can't go on a million adventures in your life and then pay the bills. That just costs bills.